Hello. Um, Audio check as I always do. It's taking a little bit longer to connect my headphones. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Right. Everything seems to be working. So this is day 2 of this challenge. So I guess let's do a little bit of a recap as soon as this loads up. A little bit of recap. So motorized only. That's a challenge. And we actually managed to beat the Allies before 1941. So now, I guess our goal is to beat the Soviets. What happened to my first strike? Oh no, this is the same game. But this is the same game. This is where we left off at the end of last stream, and I guess goal for today is beat the Soviets, maybe more. Like, I don't know. Let's just get into it. Let's see, I only have 4 armies. I can't remember if I had any guys that has 7 2s. I think I had 1 army. Yeah. 1 army is a 7-2. Which I used in Italy. Well, not. I used in southern France. But we're gonna need probably a lot more divisions, to be honest, to beat the Soviets. Should we go for Norway and stuff? I mean, we could. They don't really have that many divisions. It'll be as historical as we can get it. Did you already try Italy, Roman Empire, and no step back? Yeah. There's a stream VOD video. I think that's exactly that, me restoring Rome. Yeah, it might be 2 parts. Did naval stuff. I meant to combine all of these. I think it's a good enough belief for the Soviets. I mean, I don't really see them doing much naval stuff anyways. My nose today is my allergies. See, we build destroyers. Trying to build like subs, destroyers, and then I guess, I don't know, heavy ships, and the rest can go on convoys for lowering autonomy. I don't think we need to buy that much. We don't need to give them that much autonomy for just one tungsten. Like, I'd like to get one more army of motorized. Not really sure what to. We have rocket artillery. Forgot about that. We can make a. Yeah. Motorized rocket artillery. We can do that. Now, I have no idea if this is any good, but let's see. It's a lot of soft attack. Actually, the only downside is the organization. But could probably slap like 2 of these on. And then I guess we're gonna create that and produce that. I don't know. Produce more support equipment because we definitely need that. Apparently we got air stuff. Should have done the Fire Ace initiative, but it's whatever. Not really using a whole lot of air support. Just using the stuff we started off with. I guess integrated partially. So do not believe all of this is ours. At least from the beginning. You might need to do some very... What DLCs do you have? Oh, I have all of them. I think I got them during like summer sale last year. And so now it's not like super expensive just to get 1 or 2 every like what? 6 or 7 months. I think it's been more than that since the last DLC. Linguist. Okay, Linguist isn't too bad. But we definitely have to get... Oh. No, put that guy in the same spot. The DLC really changed the game, although obviously 1 or 2 DLC, not that expensive, getting all of them. Whenever there's not like a sale or anything. That's pain. Okay, we might actually need to trade with our puppets. That tungsten. Also get some army stuff. I think I'm gonna do modern blitzkrieg. I don't believe we'll have manpower problems as long as we play this right. And I'm gonna train, I think, 1 more army of these guys. What are we running low on? Trucks still. Oh, we're making 120 room per day, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. What's really going to be a problem is getting through their tanks. I think I'm going to do a little bit of an incursion. These guys, I'm actually going to change the icon of this just so I know what it is. I don't know. A lightning bolt or something like that. Just so I know which army it is. Well, this guy can still be assigned to that. But after the anti-tank, true. Usually don't really need anti-tank, but obviously this is not a normal game, so I probably... Oh no, do I not have it? I have anti-air. I need to research anti-tank then. Yeah, I'm just gonna get support because play the game without any DLC. I can try that after this campaign is over. I am going to invade Denmark and stuff just because it's World War II. Sure, we did that in World War II, so we're gonna do it too. And it would be nice to have that extra production and stuff and equipment. But to do that, we have to do focus, which I think we have unlocked. No, we don't. Agree. Oh. Never mind then. I was gonna try and test out these guys, but I guess not. Maybe later. Check these guys' trades, but I'm pretty sure they're all assigned. Yes, they are. Let's get maybe the last bit of stability we need. Would be a good idea for that. Probably just raiding a political party. Do that against the communists. Actually, we do need more stability, so I will do all three of these. I can't do tech democratic raids now. Don't have enough support. I feel like it's gonna take the exact same amount of time. Oh yeah, we can't just file them anyways. What are they justifying on? It's Finland. But they're just actually gonna take over Finland. I don't know. People say I'm pretty good at this game, but I don't have anybody to compare myself to, so I have no clue. That's really odd. So they got some of what they historically got, but they didn't get like other parts. Huh. I think Finland might just get conquered, I don't know. Okay. Was that our linguist? No, it wasn't. Linguist is actually how these guys can... They actually have a strong enough network now. And I'm gonna rescue this guy. they're both, all three of them are linguists, actually. But they built that network up relatively fast. So that means after this guy is rescued, we can do cooperation government. I don't think I need civilian factories. I definitely need oil though. So synthetic refineries, just build up high infrastructure states. Because we need a lot of fuel. And I'm gonna build some silos. Really. Poland is not super developed. Yes. I guess that makes sense. But this time. Oh my. I think they have way more divisions than I do. Excellent suggestion. We barely get anything out of that, for sure. Oh yeah, we're getting the railway guns now. Invade Italy. Guess I could. %. Let's see. It's our last technology for whale processing, so that's pretty nice. It's a new convoy interdiction. Since that's probably what my navy is mainly going to be doing anyways. These guys are just sitting out there. Then I'm gonna wait on the rubber processing. Meantime, we'll get are you researching anti-tank? It's not much to research that I can really use with motorized only. I guess the guns. The railway guns, they are pretty good. Oh, it's not gonna tell. Pretty sure it's like plus 15% to like everything. Pretty much. Maybe I'll say in the research. But yeah, bombardment. It makes forts more effective, entrenchment more effective, and then enemy suppression. Which I don't know what that specifically means, but they're pretty good. I think the fort effectiveness means like bombarding the forts themselves on the enemy side better than tanks. I mean, combining them would be probably a good idea. Tanks are objectively better, I would say, most likely. Like the USSR. But yeah. Really looks like the Soviets are going to annex Finland. So I guess this is a really strong Soviet Union this game. Which is kind of scary for us. I'm going to save up those military factories for the anti-tank. That's about to be researched. Don't know if we're going to be able to get the anti-tank out before the war though, so we might just have to hold the line for a while. Yeah. It's got anti-tanks, and I'll just keep, I don't know. Yeah, we can't really get artillery upgrade. We can get rocket artillery upgrade, which I think would be too bad to get. And just put 15 on anti-tank. No. Wait, they didn't even... This is a glitch. They didn't even get their territory back. They lost... Oh, yeah, they did. I swear that they're supposed to own this, though. Very confused. Italy seems to have lost way too many men against Greece. 92,000 men. Like, how? They just keep attacking through mountains. I think it would be hilarious if Italy loses against Greece. Because if they keep doing the same strategy that they're doing right now, they will literally lose to Greece. No, maybe don't. Nope, they're not going to make a push there. Oh, Italian AI. Genius. Oh, they're making a push after... Never mind. They lost like 20,000 men in that. Like, what, a week? Yeah, it doesn't look like they're pushing through. I imagine what's going to happen is Greece is just going to run out of manpower, and they've ran out of manpower. So eventually, Italy will win just through war of attrition, but they've taken so many casualties. It's just kind of ridiculous. I can just get a random annex war goal against Switzerland. Oh, you're talking about, why can't I declare war? I know I have a non-aggression pact, but... Oh, it's about to run out. Instead of just clicking research every once in a while, yeah, having the, a lot of games that have that, the research path. Like where you can path your own research without clicking on it, that would be pretty nice. Then I guess people would just have the same template over and over. But I mean, they probably do that anyways. So it would just be a quality of life update. Okay, Italy looks like they're finally winning. No way they get pushed out. Okay, that's insane. I think our non-aggression pact can be cancelled. Ah. What is this weird... I have to have 200% of their amount of divisions stationed along. Why is that a thing? Okay. Just take these guys. And, Guess invade Switzerland? Okay, the borders for this offensive are really weird. Oh, never mind. I guess they'll cancel it for me. We do it like that. Really, that war going against Switzerland is permanent. Don't lose any sort of like stability or anything. Also prepare collaboration. I suppose it doesn't matter. We use that guy that have a network built because it's the only thing I really wanted to do anyways. That's my network. Do we have all the equipment? Yes, we do. We have quite a lot of rocket artillery. Let's see where these troops are. So they're through here. There'll be a push here in the south. So I think this is the Northern Army. Sorry about my dog. It's the Northern Army. Can also become rocket artillery. Justification against me. What do you mean? Swear if they declare war on me. Shouldn't be able to. I think everybody is supplied. Biggest concern I have is just really the Air Force. And I have a lot of fighters. But they also have a bunch of close air support, probably. I doubt Japan can even declare war on me. Because of the guarantees and stuff. Okay. Guess I'll do this. Oh, they're really gonna... They're gonna go on the offensive, I guess. And they're gonna bomb me, it seems. Naval strike, okay. Now I haven't called everybody in. Jeez, Italy is still losing so many troops. They've lost more than Greece now. That's crazy. But looking to maybe do an encirclement up here. We really need railway guns to get through those forts. What's up with these guys here? The Polish partisans are still like messing with the infrastructure and stuff. It's kind of to be expected. Okay, that rocket artillery is actually doing really well. Didn't actually expect that attack to go as well as it did. You can push through here. It is a fort, though. That might not be the greatest idea. Prove national spirit. Sure. Just do random focuses at this point. Some of these guys help with the attack there. cave, it might actually push through. Southern England. What? Bruh. I didn't... How did they even get across the canal? Okay. Convoy raiding time, I guess. I'll just go around. Okay, we're not gonna be able to take that, sadly. Fort is too strong, I guess. Somehow that division is... What? I'm so confused. Okay, they left over. It seems like I immediately took them out. Okay. Why? I mean, I really not expecting maybe this naval invasions to happen. Like, sure, one or two divisions doing a naval invasion, but like, it seems like multiple armies doing naval invasions. I think we have puppets that we can steal the entire army of, but that's not motorized. So I can't really use that, can I? That I don't know how to deal with. Okay. We are going to have to... do some convoy raiding around, I guess, everything. Try and prevent them from coming in. Doing those naval invasions as best we can. And apparently we don't have a big enough Air Force. It's really... yeah, this might not go very well. Okay, they're doing that stupid thing. Last stand. And they're amassing a lot of divisions there too. Oh my gosh. The issue with motorized only is that you can't pump out divisions as quickly, I don't believe, but we need to. Come on. 7 days. How? Bruh. Taking out the division. Okay, they just have a bunch of divisions there. This is really annoying. I am very surprised that they have attacked me. See you later, CTC. attacking, we have to take those ports. Really have to take those ports. Hopefully you can act up here, just so we can have one front line. So hopefully take that port. Tanks. The Italians were not dying in Italy. Not dying in Italy. Dying in Greece. Maybe I could call them in and they would actually be of help. And I'm still gonna be able to defend this, but that is cursed. They have like 100 divisions here. Maybe not 100, but they have a lot. They definitely have more than one army there. That's ridiculous. Let's, I guess, trying to get encirclement. Here, I think we can attack. Okay. Got an encirclement of, like, what is it? 5 divisions? And they shouldn't put up much of a fight. Oh, wow. We are destroying their navy. Don't know why those guys are going through the sea. Both of them are. Really weird decision. As we got a little bit of encirclement there. They lost way more men than we have. Please, Italy, just... Oh my god. 252,000 casualties from Greece. Greece has no manpower either, do they? No. Why? How, I guess, is more the question. Okay, this is being really dumb. Why are they going out to sea repeatedly? I don't understand the logic. That pathfinding. Okay. I think we should have the advantage because of the minimal amount of air support. Motorized really does not do good against tanks. Okay, let's get rid of these guys since they're not motorized. Why do they have so many missions there? I wonder though. Like in both these spots. They're not pushing. They just have pure tanks in this one spot. We are destroying their convoys, it seems like. Don't care about everything, just take them out. Let's look for another encirclement. Maybe we can get one here if we can push through. Do seem to be winning that battle. Okay, never mind. You can say got that reinforced. Anti-tank would be amazing right now. Okay. I think we have to do is make these guys over Eastern Germany. Try and use which puppet is stronger? Yeah, I think we'll decide on side of Romania. And then try and get these guys in and get this little bit of attack I think we need to win this battle. I just can't reinforce that, that's cash money. Okay. Obviously, we should have those guys go in there, and then we can encircle this. Sorry, encircle, we can take them out. Now, it's a couple more divisions. Their side that's dead. I don't think Italy's gonna be much of a help, to be honest. I think we've only got the Polish part. Their space taken. I mean, not taken, so we'll move all those guys over there. Gonna add a railway gun to them to try and bust through their forts. So Union is decrypted though, so I'm gonna use that bonus. And hopefully dude, Italy took forever to win that war. Okay, I'm gonna call everybody in. Okay. Oh, I forgot Romania is part of that too. Imagine Romania ends up doing more than I can. Ah, that's possible. They think we're gonna be able to push through that. Ooh, okay. I don't know why they're doing a counter attack there. They can't. They might be able to win that. So. Just limiting myself on close air support is something I regret a lot. Because if I build a bunch of close air support, it's be easy no matter what. It's just kind of be too easy for a challenge. Oh god, that's not good. Come on. Somebody help me over here? Be very nice. What if we attacked? What would happen? You start making gains. Might not be too bad. Don't get encircled. So we only don't have very many of you. We're gonna have to produce more. Just hold the line. Just didn't think I would need this many. Get in there. Need to hold Berlin. That's for sure. This is stressful. Why would you go there? Okay. I don't care. Anything else. Cannot lose. I mean, we could lose Berlin, but it's probably not going to be too great if we do. Okay. Defended that. That division is probably not going to survive, to be honest. They might be able to hold on in Eastern Germany. We are making pushes over here, which is surprising. They're not great pushes though, but we are taking over the Baltics. Baltic Sea. Let's add that guy over there. Hopefully, maybe this will defend a bit better. Our divisions there are going to be screwed. Just gonna have to keep reducing armies until they aren't able to push against us, I guess. Let's get a second army out to defend Berlin, though. So let's deploy that. And let's put them up there. Fine arms expert. Fine arms expert. Which is Buster. That's amazing. Do seem to be doing better on the actual Eastern Front. It's kind of what the AI tends to do whenever it does naval invasions. Is they kind of forget they have a country to defend. And that ends up being really bad for them. But really good for us. Although it seems that they may have remembered they need to defend actual homeland, because I see a lot of divisions here leaving. I have no idea the amount of casualties we're taking right now. They are really bad. Oh wow. We are overrunning them, I just realized. They just took like 100,000 casualties like a day. Let's retake Germany. North at least. So what are they gonna do? Alright. That attack is not going as well as I thought it would. Random focus. I think they're gonna win that though. But yeah, it seems like we're overrunning their troops. Because they probably have a huge amount of infantry and we just have only motorized. It actually seems like we're making them take major casualties. Okay, we're not making them take very high casualties now. But once all their troops are encircled here, it's gonna be carnage. Hopefully we just take all the ports they possibly could ever use to retreat. Seems like we're only winning here because of sheer numbers, though. I don't know how long that's gonna last. Oh, well, we took Hamburg, so that was a pretty good defeat. We might have to stop attacking, though. I don't know, though. We're still pushing, although it's not super fast. And it seems to be with a lot of casualties. If we can take Kiel, if that's how you say it, I don't know how you say it. If we can take that port, then this is going to be a big turning point. I mean, we're already pushing pretty far into Russia anyways. We're not really in Russia yet, but you know, getting close to the actual Russia. Having like what, 72 more divisions. I forgot about something incredibly vital. Fuel, and we only have 44 days of it left. I'm just gonna steal Romania's fuel. It's still not having us have a positive fuel per day thing, though. These guys can get more. Oh, movement bonus on land. That is incredible. That is overpowered for motorized. Then we can go even faster. That general. Let's get both these guys over here. We have more, we don't have more casualties than they do, though. I still think we should stop the offensive. Just simply because I don't lose that many men. We're not making a whole lot of gains. Italy somehow is competent, even though they lost like an unbelievable amount of troops. to Greece. Let's also redraw that. Don't think we'll get major pushback from it. So decrypting the Soviets again. And they barely have anything here, so let's take them out. Because we can't do that. 72 divisions we get to add to the front line. As long as we can, as long as I can pay attention well enough to keep my fuel going well, I think I can win this. This is, I don't know, definitely started out as a pretty difficult war. It's not nearly as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Now, at least. They really, I don't know how. Like, they can't push through this with all of this, like, outnumber them. I think we even have air support. They can't push through that. But somehow, they did this. I don't know. I guess it's this division didn't work. It just rushed through. But I think with sheer numbers, we should be able to take them out. And the fact that we're motorized means that I think we're going to have a lot of overrunning that happens. So let's get everybody in position. I guess we might do a massive offensive. If I fail, I will rage quit. But I don't know, I don't feel like we're gonna fail. Because we beat, I mean, maybe, I guess if our divisions do like really, really bad, I don't think we're gonna fail. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I think everybody is in place. My main concern is getting to the Ural Mountains. That's going to be really tough. But, you know, you gotta try. Yeah, it doesn't really look like the North is going to do very well. But I will send a little bit of aid up here. The tiny air force that I do have. Probably have a lot of fighters, but that really doesn't do anything. We don't have a whole lot of close air support. But we'll try and get through Estonia. Okay, that's really bad numbers. Though it seems like we're making good pushes in Ukraine. Okay, we're actually doing really well now, I guess. I bet we could just... Okay, never mind. Maybe we can do that. Okay. think they have too many troops to just push with that one division. But I think Estonia will fall. Okay, you can really tell. Never mind. I thought that's where the 7-2s were, but it's not actually. They're just, for some reason, pushing really hard in that one spot. I don't know who's losing men faster. Probably me. Right now. But we're trucking it to Moscow. Estonia is gone. That is not an encirclement, though. Oh, it is. Oh. That is amazing. I think we're just getting a lot of encirclements, to be honest. Like, this might turn into one. Yeah. Just with the speed of our troops, I guess we're just getting a ton of encirclements, so it's actually working. Let's get some better rocket artillery out there. Get some more convoys. Better artillery, better infantry equipment. I don't know. I feel like we have hit that point where we have way too many military factories to know what to deal with. I mean, do with. I wonder what are we getting. They don't really seem to have very many tanks left, to be honest. Like, they have like one or two here and there, but they had a lot more before, so I guess I don't really need the anti-tank that I was building anymore. Make it a Leningrad? No, it's defended. How well defended is it? It is well defended. Kiev has fallen. We're very, very close to Moscow. Seems like we're very, very close to losing all of our fuel. This war drags on for a while, though. It actually seems like we're getting more of it. So I guess we might not actually run out of fuel. Oh, wow. It's just kind of going back and forth, the amount of fuel we have. Let's make that offensive go even quicker. Wait. Decrypting them. What does this give us? I've never really looked. Oh. I think it's worth doing. Still. This is crazy. This is motorized only, so can't take those divisions. I did accidentally take two British divisions, but they didn't really do much anyways. Like, they literally did nothing. They didn't win a single battle. Then I remembered, so I deleted them anyways. There's the challengers. Manchukuo claims Indochina. Well, Oh, okay. Don't know how they're gonna get that. Have we taken Moscow? We're really close to it. Also, how are we still pushing without supply? Especially with motorized. What is going on? It's not like Allied air support either. Is motorized just like actually that powerful? What? That's really interesting to how this game is going. I think it's like the perfect challenge. It's not too easy, but it's not too hard either. Like you have hard parts, but you also have easy parts as well. Although it seems like this is gonna start becoming difficult. Might not be able to push easily anymore. Yeah, I think we should probably calm down on the offensive. So we've lost 2.5 million soldiers. That's kind of a lot. Oh, all of those divisions of the army, I think, get a speed boost. Russia's trying to do a counterattack in some spots, which obviously is not going to work, but go ahead, I guess. Why are these guys not getting their strength back? Okay, supplies are very bad now. You have to start applying pressure to specific parts of the country. And Turkey, naval rearmament, sure. Why are we not holding that? Okay, now they are. Okay, I thought that counterattack they were doing might have actually screwed us over, but they're not pushing like barely anywhere. Taken like 200,000 casualties since they started that counterattack. So I'm pretty sure we'll be able to survive it. Okay. Don't know if we would take Leningrad though. I really want to take Leningrad. But it is proving to be quite a pain. We have one division left there. I might have to surround the entire city though. Like this. Though it doesn't seem like our guys have fuel. So that's an issue. It seems like they're getting fuel up here. Specifically. Just don't reinforce. Okay, we took Leningrad. Finally. Could we... Oh, we definitely could take Moscow. It's all there. They've got a single mountaineer there. They've got more than a mountaineer there now. But... I'm thinking... with some tiny air supports, we could definitely take Moscow. Don't know why is the Benelux region even highlighted on that? I have no clue. But what I do know is it's time to rush into Moscow. Never mind. So it's happening. I guess crossing the river isn't that bad of an idea anyways. If we can actually pull it off. Which we did. Just keep attacking more divisions. Come on. Let's go. Took Moscow. And I wonder how close they would be to capitulating after we take Stalingrad. From the looks of it, not very close. Oh, I hate having to push the Urals, especially with this challenge. I think send these guys to Ukraine, I guess. Wouldn't be too bad of an idea. As long as the Italians see my airports, should be able to get this encirclement. Yeah, a lot of divisions. You should have to have one breakthrough. We could probably just gun it. Because they're going to attack like 50 times. Screen, please. Right. Okay. Definitely have them almost occupied. Encircled. One province away on both of these fronts. I think this is probably a better front, but attack from both. Just in case. Italians are coming and they might completely ruin this encirclement, which will make me so mad if they do that. But it seems like we've got the encirclement. Regardless of the Italians pushing really fast. So let's have those guys push, and these guys can take out those divisions. Let's just try and get rid of them. I think that was like 40 or so Soviet divisions we just took out. So that was pretty effective encirclement. They have almost like, what, 1 million more casualties? Emphasis on almost. But I think we severely outnumber them in division numbers, so I think we should be able to completely destroy them, right? Pretty fast. And let's get excavation. So again, resource gain efficiency. That works on the refineries. But anyways, it's kind of a true blitzkrieg with just trucks. Especially in the south. I think we might almost be installing it around there. Nice. Did we take Stalingrad? Yes, we did. As soon as I looked back at the screen, we took it. Oh, my British puppet is actually doing something down here. Now, if we keep going this fast, which we probably won't keep going this fast, but if we do, Soviets will actually fall pretty quickly. I wonder what happened. They just took an insane amount of casualties. That was like 500,000 more than before. So I think we're just overrunning their divisions. Yeah, because they have like one division in some of these provinces. They have no divisions up here. Maybe this isn't a challenge. This is insane. Although our casualties are insanely high for Germany, so there's that. Because like, what is it? We have 3 million casualties? That's pretty bad. Not gonna lie. I usually have like half of what the Soviets do. If not less. Casualties, but we're still winning. How close are they to capitulating? They're getting there. They have collaboration's government. Oh my god. Did it really not fire? It didn't fire the collaboration government. Oh no. I don't know if we'll be able to keep up the same speed whenever we get to the Urals. So you have to take some major cities around there to actually capitulate them without collaborationist government being a thing. Let's also make sure to have an offensive here. Just to make sure that they actually take this and not just sit there. It looks like our allies would do that anyways. Okay, we also need... Okay, never mind. Frontline fix itself. We're still going pretty fast though. Which I'm surprised by that. Like, really surprised. Looks like we might be slowing down now. I don't know. Come on. Probably out of fuel here. Yeah, I think they're out of fuel down here. Please actually assign correctly. Okay, whatever the fuck that's that. There's no more divisions there. There's 5 more divisions here. I don't really think they have much down here anyway, so it should be enough. Epic. What happened here? Oh, the Soviets. Getting convoy raiding. That crew is now ours. More excavation technology. Because why not? And if we had the collaborationist government right now, this can take too long. I think we might win the war before we even finish that operation, which is fine. Really care too much about losing. I mean, I do care about losing, but I just don't care about getting it in the perfect way. I wish I did the collaboration government for the war, which I was trying to, but I guess I forgot to hit the button. Because if we did that, this war would be over already. That's whatever. Soviet spy has been captured. Yar. Looks like we're almost to Murmansk. Just research more anti-tank stuff, which we haven't even used. Oh. Italy took that. Italy went from losing like half of their population. Gosh. Sorry. My throat got really stuffy for a second. I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, Italy went from like losing like 500,000 men to Greece to actually invading the Soviets everywhere. And they got all these naval invasions in the west, western part of the Soviets, and then they also got a lot of stock. So good job to them. 96% of the way to victory. Ukraine, that doesn't look good down there. Those guys are getting pushed. Not anymore, though. Only need a couple percentage points. Their victory points. I wonder what the actual limit is. So we need 80% of the victory points, is what it is. Oh, we can actually just walk in truck to Vermont. Vermansk? I don't know. 6 days. That's just to get to one province. I think it's Mongolia. Is that Mongolia? I guess it's Soviet Union. The flags are just glitching. Never mind. Well, and I think we've actually made it to the Ural Mountains. Now, I really doubt that the motorized is going to be able to push through the mountains, but if they do, it's going to be pretty incredible. So as Italy holds a lot of stock, we should be able to win pretty soon. It does actually look like we're getting past the mountains. It's like, oh, they just capitulated. Nice. I'm just gonna do a full annex, to be honest. I guess Romania can get their territory back. Since, I mean, they do kind of have cores on it. But nothing else. I don't know, maybe I should go to war with Italy just for fun. Before I get off. Don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just trying to keep Italy from getting anything. I'm just taking all the coastal stuff. Because I don't want border war. Kind of annoying you have to somewhat exploit peace deals just to not get border war. But I mean, I would have taken everything anyways. Pretty much. Oh, Italy gave me their war score. Okay. Full annex Soviet Union. I think Tanatu is the leader of the Comintern now. That's funny. Oh. Wait, what? But Japan is literally dying right now. Why would they declare war on me? They literally got the US. Really weird choice. Should I just let them... Should I just let the US deal with it? Considering it seems like they're doing that anyways. Yeah, I think the US is going to deal with that. I'm going to stop trading with Romania because they're getting too much autonomy. Can't have any of that. I really can't have any of that because I just remembered they start out as very, very close to being free. I can annex all my puppets, I guess. That's the point, though. These borders are fine. Except for that, that's really cursed. See, I really that dumb. Bruh. They took a port and then they just let them walk into it. Well, anyways. I mean, I don't know. I could defeat Japan, it wouldn't be a problem at all, but it's just... why? You know? I don't know. I might defeat Japan just simply because it is pretty annoying that they did that. And I guess vengeance or whatever. Improv expert, fighter. Get all these guys. Traits. And improv expert. I guess look at these three. I don't know if they have military access. They do not. So what I'm gonna do is ask military access to this game. And then just get these guys to here. With strategic redeployment. Then I'll grab my entire navy, which isn't actually that big. So I don't know if we can get supremacy over Japan, but I will try. I just don't know how the AI messed up that. But I mean, I don't think Japan's gonna have that many divisions protecting their island. Because they're gonna have all of them there, and in China. A small marine. I mean, if I can get supremacy here, get my trading or something, yeah. So how many enemy ships? 57, 129. We could probably get supremacy over that. 7140. You don't apparently probably do, but come on. Okay. So if we get some fighter planes over here, we should be able to get the air supremacy we need. I mean, naval supremacy, but you know. So I could just build up all of these airports around here. That would be pretty beneficial. What's that? Venezuela? What's this? Most random. I don't I don't think Venezuela joined the Axis in real life. I don't really know why that's a thing. Oh wait. I just... Oh. So we really don't have to naval invade anything except for the actual island of Japan because US already has ports near it. That's convenient. Oh, Spain wants to join. Sure. Why not? Italy with a whole 13 submarines in Sea of Japan. Let's see. There's still troops in northern India, and it seems like they're moving quick. Gonna get all these guys over here, and I guess we move like... Yeah, should move all three armies in separate. Ostland, Ukraine. I guess I can also do that. All owned states have to be fully... I see. So Japan is preventing me from forming the Greater German Reich. That's pretty irritating. Japan also has actual garrison, which is not something you usually see, I guess, since 1943. I'm gonna say my objective is forming Greater German Reich, which means I need to defeat Japan now, which is really inconvenient. Turkey joins what? I was gonna say the Allies don't exist anymore. Convoy escort here. Do have air supremacy. I mean, if we put an air up, we would. I don't believe the Japanese fleet has a whole lot in the sea, so I'm not really worried. Then we have to wait a little bit for the naval invasions I'm planning, or that I'm going to plan, to get fully prepared. They have a lot of troops over there. What is going on? I don't know why the AI is splitting up their fleets when they're fighting against Japan. I don't think I should be able to invade Tokyo. I'm just triangle the port to the south of Tokyo. Why do they not any sort of supply? Okay. me just read through that. I'm confused. Okay. Oh my god, they have troops every single province there. You can see this because I think there's either a British or Italian fleet there. I think Hiroshima would be the best place to try to land. Seems like the spot where they have the least amount of troops, at least near the port. I don't know how many troops they have in the port. Hopefully not a lot. Wait, as soon as we get a port, we should be able to win. I should have done it with the good divisions instead of just starting motorized, but I guess it's too late for that. I think they're suffering supply issues, so we definitely need to march them out. And let's go. Hopefully they can win. But I'm not incredibly confident, to be honest. Okay. We took it. Awesome. Okay, here. My divisions. And then my divisions. Kind of defend the port on both sides. But maybe we can take Nagasaki just with these guys. Especially if we surround them. If we push through that. Oh, okay. Yeah, push through that. I'm just gonna keep those divisions there. Alright. Now they've only got 6 divisions. 8 divisions defending the entire island of Japan. Very smart. I'm sure that won't work for them. Maybe it will whenever they have last stand. Just kidding. Keep pushing. Regardless of last stand. Okay. And now we should kind of just start destroying them. We probably need another army. Let's go help. I have to unassign like one division. Which US is next to Osaka. There's not nearly as many units. Way too many divisions to be left there. It's the exact opposite of what everyone. Okay, they have a lot of divisions in our port, in Osaka. That's a little bit concerning. Don't know if we will do that. Just motorized. We have to. Okay. We need to stop the offensive. That's the last stand. Fire. It's not going to push at all. I think this might be the last push against Japan. Okay, never mind. They have yet another large amount of command power. I don't even know why I'm researching mechanized, because we're not going to use it. Okay. How much command power they have? They probably have somewhere around 200, so they shouldn't have. Shouldn't have to keep that up. Just researching random stuff that I'm not going to use now. It's just that late in the game. I swear if they are able to reinforce that. Okay, finally. Let's try to attack. Are you serious? How much command power do they have to be able to just continuously do that? Ridiculous. I swear. They just keep hitting the last stand over and over. There's no way they have enough command power to do that. For much longer at least. They did it again. Are you serious? It's just... They're doing it on like a full army repeatedly. Okay, seems like they ran out of command power. And Lord, they didn't. It's the most annoying feature that Paradox has ever added to this game. Okay, push. How? They have used the last stand like 10 times. Cannot be that cheap for them to do that. Atomic research. I didn't really use nuclear bombs, but you know, no, British invaded behind them. That's nice. That actually helped a lot. surprisingly. Still may get rid of that army that keeps doing last stand over and over. They're so irritating. Okay, we're gonna have to research anyways. So we got fighter 3 stone. Okay. Encircling them. That's pretty good. Should be able to encircle the majority of that army. And of course, the frontline AI deletes the front line for no reason whatsoever. But at least I noticed it enough so I can just redraw it. And Japan has fallen. Of course, the frontline AI for some reason doesn't want me to take the capital. They sound like Japan. Really? I'm actually surprised that they didn't take advantage of the fact that they had like the most war score. Well, I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that I can satellite Japan. Not satellite, puppet Japan. And I'm gonna do exactly just that. Puppet. And then I'm gonna take all this stuff and I should be able to do that. Easy. It's taking forever to get the war score we need. Where's the last state? Last 2 states, I guess. Okay. Japan has been puppeted. Why do I have that option? I don't know. Probably because I have a French puppet and like what? Where are they? I don't know where the French puppet is. I think it's just some random island. But claim Greater German Reich. I'm just gonna say I think the challenge is pretty much won. I mean, we could literally take on any country in the world now. And even if we took insane casualties fighting, like, let's say, the United States, we have the industry to just infinitely pump out troops. So, yeah. It is the end of the stream. And the end of this campaign specifically. I think the next campaign I'll do, somebody suggested, CTC I think it was, suggested, I don't know, have people been talking this entire time? No, okay. The chat was on top chat instead of live chat, which was really annoying that it does that anytime I accidentally exit out, but anyways, CTC suggested that, wait, where is it? Yeah, play the game without any DLCs or mods. I don't usually play with mods anyways, but with DLC, Sounds like it would be a very large experience. But I think it'd be fun. So, anyways, see you all later. And I hope you have a good day. Bye. Wait, has the microphone not been very loud this entire time? Oof.